Yeah, man, say all praise and honor unto Yahweh. And double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Graven Stone. Shalom to all the brothers and out here, pushing this truth. Sincerity in all honesty. Yeah, you know, so this is a brother from the Jamaica camp. Yashamai.
I war.
I don't want to basically do a lesson, on this Neuralink, thing where our FDA, passed now, because this is basically a major, thing where basically I get implemented, worldwide according to prophecy, because, over the years, started the apostles and elders and been speaking about, the M.O.T.B, that prophecy, that main prophecy. Now we're actually in the time now when, we're seeing, all the things, basically fulfill that prophecy, come to pass right before our eyes. Right, and this one basically one of the main one too, because people speak about, taking it in your head or in your hand. And now we're seeing, these things, are come, on the forefront right now. So we're closely right now to the destruction of the society, because the M.O.T.B have basically become monetary worldwide before this, this war kick off full-fledged. And now we're seeing the things that we basically are put into place right now to bring forth this prophecy. Right?
It says, Habakkuk 2 verse 3, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
So I said the vision is yet for an appointed time. Right? The vision is what the prophecies. Right? Go on.
Shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Yeah. And as I said, we're going into this, you see it coming to the forefront now, man. The apostles and elders been bringing out this for years, coming on down, man. Even before them come on YouTube, I'm speaking about this digital device, and basically we see it clearly now. It's clear as daylight. Alright, this is an article from The Guardian, and this was published on Thursday, the 25th of May 2023. It says Elon Musk brain implant company Neuralink approved for inhuman study. It says Neuralink, Elon Musk brain implant company, said on Thursday it has received a green light, received the go-ahead from U.S. Food and Drugs Administration FDA to kickstart its first in-human clinical study, a critical milestone after earlier struggles to gain approval.
Because in the whole process, for a period of time, so they might come out to I think they said now next 6 months time. But now them finally get the approve. If you go ahead with this thing, which, as I mentioned, of basically fulfill a major prophecy. You can bring out Ecclesiasticus 39 and verse 1.
Ecclesiasticus 39
and verse 1. We're going to give that first.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus 39 and verse 1. It says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the vision of all the ancients and be occupied in prophecies.
And be occupied in prophecies. It's all about prophecies. Now we see the prophecies them popping off right now, right before our eyes. Clearly, right now they're coming to pass. As Scripture said, at the end it shall speak and not lie. Now we're seeing them here. We're seeing the prophecies there.
So we know where they're at the end. That's how we measure the signs and the times that we in, man. And know so the coming of our Lord and Savior Yahushua is near, man. So it says here in approval, it says Musk has predicted on at least 4 occasions since 2019 that his medical device company would begin human trials for a brain implant to treat severe conditions such as paralysis and blindness.
Right? So Esau, Edom, right, just so-called white man, started with them head, right, the Rothschild, Rockefeller, all known. They're basically trying, right, to accomplish, you know, spiritual power, just like our Lord and Savior Yahushua back then, going back 2,000 years ago. Scripture tell us, him heal the blind, right? Now Esau want to use him technology and accomplish all these things, right? All the things that Yahushua, you know, we are going to receive, right, the kingdom to come, he want to use him technology and bring forth all these things, yo. Right? That's Esau Edom for you. Through him technology. The scripture tell you. Right, give me sit there, brother. Ezekiel 26. 28 and 2.
Son of
yeah.
Tyre, king of Tyrus.
Yeah.
This is the book of Ezekiel.
Second time.
Ezekiel 28 2. Let me start that one. Ezekiel 28 and 1. It says, the word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus saith the Lord, because thine heart is lifted up.
Lifted up.
Yeah,
right, so
yeah.
so speaking about, you know, Esau Edom, right here.
Yeah.
So Esau is basically the ruler of the society right now. So she said, because your heart is lifted up, you should basically go back to your mind. And the Hebrew word, love, which basically means mind. You know, over there 1 and 3, so the pride of thine heart that deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock. Right, talking about so-called white people, which are basically Esau Edom. So you say, because the king of Tyrus, talking about Esau Edom, referred to right here. So because your heart is lifted up, because your pride lifted up through your technology, you know, how far in the reach right now, right, and so puffed up with pride, right, so they think that they can use your technology to, you know, accomplish, you know, certain things, like what we Lord and Savior Yahushua do, healing and all these things.
That's right.
A lot of people don't give in to this, yo. Right, because Esau, people tell say, he's a cunning man.
Cunning hunter, yeah?
Right?
He's a cunning hunter.
People say in the Genesis say what? He's more subtle than any beast of the field. Right? So you're going to use his subtlety to make a lot of people give in and take this device and get destroyed, because the scripture tell you, if you take this digital device, you know, you're going to get destroyed. That's a judgment you're written. If you take this device. And Esau going to, you know, use in media, a lot of these celebrities, even pastors, in order to make a lot of people give in and take it, yo. Right?
Again, it says, Ezekiel 28 and 2, the Son of Man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I'm a God. Zin?
God. I'm a God.
I'm a God, and I sit in the seat of God, in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man and not God.
God, Esau going to learn that too.
God.
Right, they're so lifted up now. We have Noah, Uari. I can't remember that name, you know. Hari. Say, you know, the God above the sky. You know, but did what? The Google Cloud.
IBM Cloud.
IBM Cloud, yo. That's why I basically did him technology. That's a theme God. You see, the artificial intelligence. That's a for them God that they believe in. Right? So Scripture said, because your heart is lifted up, right? You trust in your technology so much. Go on, brother.
Yet thou art a man and not God.
Go on.
It says, thou set thine heart as the heart of God.
Go on, your mind. Go on.
It says, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel.
Go on.
There is no secret that they can hide from thee.
And that's what Esau wants to accomplish right now too. He want to know every single thing what everybody do. Through him, you know, in digital society we're pushing right now across the world, right, even out here in Jamaica. They want, you know, they can know everything what everybody do in real time. Right? They want to be like the Most High. That's Esau Edom, through technology. All knowing. Right?
You want to know when you're asleep, when you're awake. how much time for the week you have sex, see? Where you eat, when and where, see? How much time you go to a place to go buy, how much time you buy at a place there. All of this you want to know, see? Yeah, them already collect people data through the internet system by your phone and all them stuff. But guess what? Your phone can actually last or you can leave it. So them can actually keep a track of what you do fully through that. See? You know, even though a lot of people, everything with them do them put up on the internet and say, boy, then they hear say them did this and them either Instagram or whatever, or TikTok or where. Yeah, but guess what? That's just for a moment. But you want something more permanent inside of you. But every move where you make, see, you can keep that track of you, man. See? So you want to be like, you want to be omnipresent. See? Knowing all that a theme thing. See? So you want to be like the Most High. Yeah? It says, with thy wisdom and with thine understanding, thou hast gotten the riches, and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures.
Right.
Yeah. Alright. You want more about
Yeah,
it says, by thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thine riches,
Right.
and thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches.
Because your pride lift it up because of your riches. You know, your wealth. Right? All the resources that them have done in possession. You know, starting with him head, as you mentioned. Right? The banking family.
Yeah.
They fit them untouchable. No one can stop them. Yeah. Right now, nobody can stop them from the earth, but Yahushua is coming back to basically remove them.
It is right.
Because they are the one in charge right now. As Scripture says, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Continue. Come on,
it says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, because thou hast set thine heart as the heart of God.
Gone.
Behold, therefore I will bring strangers upon thee,
Gone.
the terrible of the nations, and they shall draw their swords against the beauty of thy wisdom,
Gone.
and they shall defile thy brightness.
Gone. Super say, in 1 hour, such great riches are come to naught.
Gone.
Because the day when Yahushua, make him a rival, as Apostle Gabal, mentioned, that's the last day Esau could ever be in power.
Gone.
And we're coming close to that time right now because they're doing things right there. As people say in Job 22, 20 and verse 21 down.
Gone.
Right, the fullness of their sufficiency they shall be in straight. You know what I mean? About to accomplish them new world order.
Which is right.
So now them are heat. Right? Them are heat right now, them are prepared right now to basically accomplish them new world order.
Yeah, gone.
So they're putting things into place like this work basically brother going to the article. They approve. If you can start that whole brain thing, basically go back to the scripture.
Gone.
So they're basically putting things into place in order to basically reach that level the scripture speak about. Then they're going to get destroyed. Right, go on?
Then they shall bring thee down to the pit, and thou shalt die the death of them that are slain in the midst of the seas.
Go on. And it's basically, scripture speak about slavery. Right, that's what's coming for, Esau, Edom, slavery. After this coming destruction they're preparing right now, this nuclear destruction, slavery. 1,000-year hardcore slavery. And then they wipe off of the earth, that's what's coming. So all we do right now is basically to fulfill prophecy. So Esau doing all these things now is basically to fulfill prophecy because the scripture speak about these things from before. John and Ellen of Patmos, him saw all these things. He saw people receiving this digital device. And that's where we're heading towards right now because we're seeing the preparation taking place right now, clear right now before our eyes. Especially this brain thing will come out now. They approve of them get. So we're very close, right, to this basically this prophecy, fulfill, worldwide, become mandatory worldwide. Very close right now. And out here in Jamaica we're seeing a lot of so-called Jamaicans now back up against the whole thing. Yeah, but Esau them ways it might make a lot of people give in. You see, there are resistance about the whole thing because people start to say our Prime Minister is a puppet more and more. Even certain artists or celebrities, coming out to speak about our Prime Minister's puppet. I know say it's going to lead to the M.O.T.B. Right? But Esau even ways they're going to try, we're going to try to make majority of people give in. Scripture speak about what? The hour of temptation. That's where we're heading towards.
Famine and one of that.
One of the main
One
famine.
of the main thing, famine, man.
Gone.
When food shortage and people can't get food to eat.
Gone.
Especially people with them children.
Gone. You have an example in Genesis.
Gone.
47 and verse 15 and down. With Joseph. And these men do a lot of research. Right? Scripture say what? They accomplish a diligent search. So they know them study and they understand how to basically get people to give in to certain things when they would normally do it. Right? You know what Scripture tell us? So because we kept the word and patience, a matter of fact when they finish you can get it. He will keep us. Right? So faith is very important. Right, in these times. Because without the Lord we cannot escape, you know, all these things about basically come upon the earth. Right, the system of Esau bringing is only Lord Yahweh Shai can bring us through. We can't do it of our own. Right? What?
This is Revelation 3 verse 10.
Go on.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Go on.
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
So everybody gonna get tested. Yeah. But Lord will keep us. So if we continue on this path until the end, hopefully, you know, pray to Yahweh shall give us the strength to continue to the end because we're heading into some serious times. Right? Very close right now to the hour of temptation.
Wisdom and knowledge have been stability at the time. And that are the thing with most of our people, man. See? It's only the elect among the nation of Israel are gonna have that wisdom and knowledge to hold out. Because they want to keep the words and the patience that Yahweh Basham Shai, man. See? And believe. Because guess what? Faith is going to be a main thing to pull you through when this thing comes down. Because a lot of men, as they ask, you have celebrities that come out and say, boy, them not do this and them not do that.
But they must speak out against it already. Because them see it.
Yeah.
Hey, and a funny thing too. You have regular Jake, but out in the world, can see that the M.O.T.B is a digital device. Yes, you have men in Israel we're supposed to know better, can't see it.
Can't.
Right? So you believe that, you know, some of them sell out you.
Hey, them lose faith already, man.
Because it's obvious right now that the M.O.T.B, right, the digital device is the M.O.T.B because that's where the world heading towards. Even look at Jamaica. That's where we're heading towards right now and people out here seeing it. And they're ready. You have Jake out here saying ready to basically die. Because now give in to this whole thing. Now I look out into Prime Minister saying, well, if he died, they're not taking it. Right? So, we're very close right now because we're seeing things that was mentioned, they're going to lead to, you know, the prophecies there.
Yes, right? So I'm going to go to Ecclesiasticus, 2 16, and I think, it said, then shall thou know who am I chosen. That when in that time comes, you're going to know who are the Lord chosen then. Because the ones who are the chosen are going to roll out. See? As you just said, the celebrity them attack now. Because we see we out here a lot of celebrity and them in the talk say, them now do some things, man. And guess what? A lot of them turn around and sell out now. See? I give in. See? Even to this whole alphabet thing. See? A lot of them used to look out pan and them give in now. See? A lot of them when they in the big C time. See? A lot of them say them not deal with juice and a lot of them are telling people to take the juice, man. See? So we see who are the sellout for morning, man. See? So when this thing come, hey, our people love likes, man. And this thing are gonna come with a whole heap of likes. Because everybody else them can have a technology to do such and such and such and such, man. And that's all of them are get deceived, man. And not knowing it is for their death and destruction. See? Yeah, shut up, please.
Yeah, I'm walking on it.
Back to the article, it says, yet the company, founded in 2016, only sought FDA approval in early 2022 and the agency rejected the application. 7 current and former employees told Reuters in March the FDA had pointed out several concerns to Neuralink's that needed to be addressed before sanctioning human trials. According to the employees, major issues involve the lithium battery of the device, the possibility of the implants, wires migrating within the brain, and the challenge of safety extracting the device without damaging brain tissues. See? And these things come with radiation, man. A lot of radiation, lithium batteries and all of these things. So you know, scripture even tell you about a sword are going to come up on such and such. See? We received the digital device, man. See? Our Revelation 16. Said grievous stores. This is Revelation 16 and verse 2. See? And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth. See? And there fell a noisome and grievous sword upon the men which had the charagma of the beast, and upon them which worship his image. Yes. So grievous sword fell upon all who take it. See? I lead up to some a whole heap of cancers. See? People are gonna die from cancers and all them stuff, man. See? And a lot of people are gonna die quick. See? That scripture tell you, man. So if you take it, that this is gonna happen to you. See? If you go Revelation 14 and 9, it actually tell you, the judgment where the Lord is gonna pour upon you to receive it, man. See? You know what the 13 no?
Yeah.
You get it from the
13 and 14.
This is Revelation 13 and verse 14. See? And he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth.
Right, so you say he deceiveth them that dwell upon the earth. Who deceiveth them? Right, the so-called white man started with them head, Rothschild, Rockefeller and down. They deceive them, deceive the whole world.
Yeah?
Right, and you have an example of, 2020 event.
Gone.
That's a major example of how these men deceive the world. I have way more greater deception that will take place actually in that time.
That's right, man.
Right? When we're seeing the moves that we are making now, where he's going to come with something new now to deceive the world even greater this time. Right? Because it's a major prophecy that will take place worldwide. Right? 2020 event was basically a test run of this thing. That both basically get implemented worldwide right now.
Gone.
Right? So people say he deceived them. One?
It says, again, Revelation 13 and 14, and he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles.
By the means of those miracles. What is that miracles? Is that what scripture speak about the miracle?
I'm going on the,
word.
miracle. It's Simeon.
Gone.
It says signs. It's a sign, mark, a token by which a person or thing is distinguished
Gone.
from others and is known. There's a mark, a token, or something you distinguish from.
Gone. Sign.
The sign,
Gone.
Sign, prodigy, portent, occurrence, transcending the common course of nature.
Right, so they want to basically do a merge man with computer, machine. That's what Esau wants.
Transhumanism.
Transhumanism. So them can live forever and ever. Right? The scripture telling Thessalonians. They can bring it up, brother. 1 Thessalonians 2 and 3. So that man of sin will be revealed 9 times and down. So we can bring up that. Let me go back to that.
This is second Thessalonians.
First and second, or that two?
This is second Thessalonians
2 and 3.
2 and 3. It says, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3, it says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
You come what? Falling away first, and that's basically going back then.
Can.
Right?
Yeah.
70 AD, Fleeto, people, 4 parents, run from the Romans and Fleeto, west coast of Africa,
Right.
in Europe, Asia, fleeing from Roman persecution.
Which is right.
Right, go on. West north of Africa to west north of Africa. Go on, brother.
First, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
And now we're in a time when the man of sin are revealed, without a doubt right now. Right, look what takes place right now across the world, even out in Jamaica. Everything that is wrong, put us right. Look what I'm push right now out in Jamaica. This alphabet thing heavy. Right? So-called Jamaicans out here, them known, back then to basically leak out against these things. Just check even the music from the 70s coming up. Right? The things with them, speak against this whole thing. right? The songs them, you know, all the lyrics them, I look out against this thing and now this thing up on a high level I push right now, you know, on the world, right? Now all the countries them, even out in Jamaica now we see you so you know, start up for them things, so you know soon it's gonna spread like wildfire across Jamaica. Right? So without a doubt this man is a man of sin, yo. This is a man who basically pushes things across the world. Esau, you know, they might want to tick behind it, yo. And push his thing. So if I say the man of sin, I'm going to reveal 9 times. I'm going to reveal before him get destroyed. No, him I reveal. Right?
And if you can't say my man of sin, you're fully blind, man.
Full but the veil. So the veil are removed from the eye. You know, who can see? Because still have people blind.
Yeah, you're fully blind.
Still a lot of people blind see him and they don't want to see it. Because they have a heavy and the whole Stockholm syndrome, so they don't want to see it. So this so-called white man is the man of sin, but the devil the scripture speak about.
It says,
right, go on.
It says, who opposeth and exalt himself above all that is called God.
Who oppose every laws, you know, written in the scripture. Everything that basically the Heavenly Father said we're supposed to do in order to have everything, you know, run right and proper way. What do I oppose it? This so-called white man. Every law that scripture speak about, also we're supposed to do, even do the opposite. Right?
The opposer.
The opposer. Scripture says if a man lie with a man, you know, the judgment is written. Right?
And he legalize that.
Everything. Right? Everything that is bad and put as right, yo. So he's the opposer of the Heavenly Father.
Bestiality
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gone.
Exalted himself above all that is called God.
Gone.
Or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. See? It says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you of these things. See? And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. See? And when at that time, the last days are the last days, it might be revealed, man. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
This is the point.
And then shall that wicked be revealed.
So the wicked are revealed right now. Right, and the devil are revealed right now. One.
Then shall that wicked, and we scripture tell you who are the wicked. Malachi 1 and 4. Edom is the border of wickedness. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the world, who the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, through him prophets. That's him you them by him prophets, man. And basically he must consume them through his mouth. That's why you see it right now. The Lord wake up, we as men of the Lord out here, man, starting with the head apostles and down, and whosoever teach that according to our great millstone teaching, the doctrine in truth, spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy, and says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. It says, even him.
This is the point. This is the point I want to get from the scripture. Go on.
Whose coming is after the working of Satan.
Even he is coming is after the working of Satan, because you know the spiritual demon Satan, you know, manifests, you know, through physical counterpart Esau, Edom, which is so-called white people. Right? Go on.
With all powers.
With all power, go on.
And signs.
And sign.
And lying wonders.
And lying wonders. Right, so brother, with the scripture, bring out the definition for
signs.
The word miracles.
Yeah.
We go back to what? Signs.
Signs.
Right? So scripture, I explain who the scripture refer to right now. Esau, Edom, which is so-called white people, them are the one who are doing all these things that the scripture speak of. Go on, finish.
Yeah.
Right, back to that scripture, back to the
Revelation?
Yeah.
Alright. It says, back to Revelation 13 and 14. And he deceived them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. The miracles, it's all the signs, you know, transcend the common course of nature, you know, to merge man with machine. Like how the brother going in the article, most of the people are blind and you can't see. So he started using in technology, you know, to deceive the whole world in order to basically, you know, get them, lure them in. Right? Tell all the good things, because a lot of people lose them sight when they hear this now, so they can
take this and can see again, they will give in because they do anything at all we can see again.
And people were paralyzed,
Yeah.
paralysis.
Yeah.
They
They
can't
will
walk.
give in because they want.
Give in.
Yeah.
Have a lot of people
But
sitting
not
in
knowing
the
that
chair,
it's a
yeah?
trap. Because they have total control over you.
Okay.
Having that device, right, in a basically head, they will have total control over you.
You can lock it
Right.
when them feel like.
Yeah. Go on, brother.
Then, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast,
Right.
saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast.
Go on. And the image is basically what? The system.
Yeah.
Like this NWO we push right now across the world.
And this whole
It's
cashless
agenda.
society, yeah?
It's a part of the system, part of Esau Edom system. One,
Which had the wound by a sword and did live.
so the Roman Empire, we could take it down back then and we come back again.
God.
Right? Known as revised Roman Empire, or basically the second leg of the Roman Empire, all over again. That's why I said structure everything built. Just like back then, you have the plebeians and the patricians.
Yeah. So you have
Then fast forward to now, you have the Democrats and the Republicans.
God.
Right? Senate House. So the Roman Empire all over again. And they have them provinces,
Provinces,
right?
yeah.
Out here in Jamaica, it'll be like one of them provinces because you have Senate House out here in Jamaica also. So it's the Roman Empire all over again. Right? One?
See? And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
And the beast is NATO today, alongside the EU.
God.
Right? These European nations. What?
That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
So all who want basically, get on board with this, agenda where these men are pushing supposed to get put to death according to them. Right, but the scripture tells us that the Lord is going to basically protect us, in those times.
Which is right.
Right, telling Psalms. I believe it's Psalms 37 and verse 19. See, they shall not be ashamed in the evil times.
Scan.
Right, because the Lord our Shemir shall be with us if we continue unto the end.
Which is right.
And in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. Right, go on.
And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Go on, so this is a prophecy. This is what gets ready to basically pop off.
Can.
Left, right and center. In full effect. Right, with John and the island of Patmos saw. This is what basically gets ready to basically implemented worldwide.
That's right. See? And that no man might buy or sell.
So this is what we're getting towards right now. Nobody not going to buy or sell. With this Esau get everything fully digital. Every country across the world fully digital. Right? Them can shut down or them can basically determine if you can buy something or not. Because you have to go according to what them say, according to what the system, say you're supposed to do. Right? So we see this CBDC thing I push right now. Even going back to the that interview with Aaron Russo, with Alex Jones basically interview Aaron Russo. Right, you say, if you protest, all them have to basically just turn off a device. And you can't buy nothing, you can't buy food, you can't do nothing at all. Right?
It was something like that in Canada the other day, man, with the truck protesting in the big sea time. And when them like give out the juice, a lot of truckers are protest against it, man, and the rest of them lock down their account, man, digital, where them can't get no money if they do nothing at all. Go buy what them want. So basically when them have that now, them can lock you down. Even at the movie, I think in a Kingsman where them have where them can program a chip for you. Yeah, program a device in your head. See? So you can do what they want you to do, man. And if you don't do what they want you to do, they can just lock you down. See? Which is right. See? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the charagma, see? Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
So this is basically main prophecy. Right, we'll see about basically, fulfill, right, worldwide. Right, the scripture speak about no man away for buy or sell.
Right.
No, we see the system. Set it up fast. Right? And people more and more wake up to, that realization that this thing is going to be basically worse than slavery. I've been saying it. You have regular jet now say, this thing where our Prime Minister Andrew Holness right now try to push to accomplish out here this digital society going worse than slavery. I've been saying it. But in the day, right, Scripture don't tell us that the Heavenly Father is going to protect us, as I mentioned, in time to come, because that's very important. Scripture tell us, right, if you can find a scripture in Luke, when your house shall reach here, right, the house shall say, nevertheless, when the Son of Man come, shall he find faith on the earth? Because a lot of people are going to lose faith. You're going to take big faith in order to make it through all these things. I think I Luke 18. Or 18 about 5, some have so. But 18 or 17. So you're going to take a lot of faith in order to make it through those times. We're approaching right now.
17.
Right? 17 or 18 on that. You watch it with the button side. Check 18. Don't eat. See that? Nevertheless, don't see it. Yeah.
Oh, 8, alright. Alright. You want me to start off with
No, man, let's go straight to the point.
It says Luke 18 and verse 8. I tell you that he will avenge thee speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth?
Because a lot of people going to lose their faith. A lot of people going to lose their faith. We hope and pray, we don't basically lose our faith. Right? Because as I mentioned, they're going to take big faith to make it through those days, man. Right? The Esau Edom, above we do right now, you're going to take a lot of faith in order to make it through, man. Right?
Yeah, take a lot of faith in the giving.
Done.
Because as with them, you see, even some men are bringing out now, we've been speaking this. See? We see, I mentioned Kulak and them brother, the twin of twins. And basically, I said the digital slavery will come, it's going to be 10 times worse than chattel slavery back then. Than the slavery back then when you're in a shackles and chain. So it'll be 10 times worse than that. Then, which him not telling a lie. But we expect, we think it's going to be more than 10 times worse than that, man. See? It's going to be more worse than that, man.
Can you also just jump out? I'll bring it on the closer.
Revelation 14 verse 9. And the third angels followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the hour of Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angel, and in the presence of the Lamb.
Right. So that's a judgment they take that device here. They get destroyed by ICBM missiles or from the chariots, fire from the chariots. The laser beam with these chariots fire with the so-called weapon referred to as UFOs. Gonna get destroyed if you take that here. Right? So that's all praises and honor unto Yahweh, Bashim and Shai, Bashim and Kakodash, and double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers and out there pushing this truth in our sincerity and in all honesty. Shalom.
Shalom.